Here are specific steps to follow if you're working two jobs to pay off debt. These are steps that I have used and steps that I have mentored people to use, and it's working. So if you're working two jobs to pay off debt, get a pen and paper and follow these exact steps. Step one, we got to make some assumptions here. Assumption number one, you're working two jobs. I don't think you're working two 8-hour jobs. So you're working an 8-hour job and you're working a 4-hour job, right? And that 4 hours, maybe you're working about 3 days a week. That's about 12 hours a week. On the average of about $17 an hour, that's about, say, $2 or $4 you're making extra from that second job you're making. Once we understand those assumptions, step one, use out of that $204, use $140 to get into a service business that you only pay once for the year and you are done. So you are not getting into a business that is going to create expenses. You're getting into a business that has no expense after you have paid that $140. Now, there is no selling, there is no shopping, there is no holding inventory, nothing like that in this business. That's step one. Step two, you are not going to quit that second job. Yes, follow me. You're going to quit that second job. You're already spending 12 hours a week, and I'm looking at my notes. You're already spending 12 hours a week on that second job. So you don't tell me that you don't have the time. You quit that second job. You now take that 12 hours a week. You increase that to 4 hours a day, 5 days a week. That is now 20 hours a week. You're going to spend 20 hours a week doing exactly what I tell you to do, posting the link of your business on TikTok for 20 hours a week. I need 90 days of commitment from you to work with me. 90 days. For 90 days, 20 hours a week, Monday through Friday or weekend, but it's got to be 20 hours a week minimum. You're going to be posting the link to your business on TikTok. We ain't doing for other platforms, FB, YT. No, I'm saying just on TikTok. Once you do that and you work with me for 90 days, thank me later. So write those steps down, practice them. Drop me info if you want to get into this business I'm talking about that has no selling, no tech skills, no buying, no shopping, nothing of that. You pay once for the year, you're done. So there's no expense. You ain't got to buy anything. And then you do your part. You already got the hours you spend on that second job. Quit that. Spend it on this one. 90 days, your life will change. All right? Thank you. Drop info for the details.